Well, at the turn of the century, President Bill Clinton declared June Pride Month. 3 decades before that, then President Jimmy Carter also wanted to use June to celebrate black musicians for their work immersed in American culture. Rarely with a story do we get the opportunity where both worlds collide, but in this case we do. Tonight we introduce you to a young Louisville R&B singer who's taking the genre to new heights with a soulful vibe that is out of this world.
Backstage.
Bro, you been on a tour. You alright in real life?
I'm tired, but I'm here.
Welcome to the life.
Waiting in anticipation.
Atmosphere is what makes it so different.
Music filling the streets in downtown as crowds line up with tickets in hand. Ready to see the return of up-and-coming R&B singer Marzz at Mercury Ballroom. It's the second time at this venue where other homegrown heroes have graced the stage.
I really just want to connect and vibe with y'all because this is my home. Like, I appreciate y'all.
But this night, it's different. It's the first time since releasing their full-length album, Love Letters to Fans, Martians, as they call them, across the country. The journey to Mars started in Louisville for Larea McCormick, a graduate of Fairdale High School. Marzz started singing in church at an early age, where their mother and grandmother were involved in leadership.
Singing in the children's choir, I feel like that had a lot of influence too, because literally being a PK, my aunties and them always had me singing solo in the choir. I used to hate it because it's like literally all eyes on me.
Marzz says her sound and gender identity, which is non-binary, moved them away from the church towards R&B Billboard charts. Marzz prefers the pronouns they, their, and them, not she.
I feel like in the church there's a lot of judgmental people, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird to transition from that, but it felt good to transition into a place where I felt welcomed, where I knew that, you know, ain't nobody gonna judge me.
Drawing of personal experiences of hardship and heartache, Marzz poured out feelings on pages of notes, each with different colors, that would eventually become the inspiration of her debut release.
I feel like I really didn't start getting into like songwriting and my music until I was like 11. You know what I'm saying? That's when my mom and dad was going through a divorce, and I kind of just went to like notebooks, you know what I'm saying, just expressing myself. I wasn't a real verbal kid growing up.
It wasn't until an Instagram post standing out from the typical scrollings that got the attention of super producer Timbaland that the stars aligned for this young artist.
Usually I got like maybe like, I want to say like 300, you know what I'm saying, views, but then the day that I posted this Janae Aiko freestyle, I believe, I had went in my phone, I woke up and I see my phone kept going off. I'm like, dang, what's going on with my phone? I look on Instagram and I seen Timbaland reposted. I was like, hold up. I was like, hold on. I started screaming, I was crying. I was like, hold on, is this really him?
That post, plus their connection with Timbaland and several recordings already completed, landed them in front of RCA Records. Those songs of love and heartache would eventually be released as their debut Love Letters EP, taking on a deeper meaning.
Just me exploring and, you know, figuring out myself, you know what I'm saying, loving myself and understanding who I am as a person.
The standout single Countless Times dives right into the world of Marzz. The Mercury Ballroom would seem far away as the moon, where Marzz was headed. In 2021, they landed on the national stage at the BET Soul Train Awards. From that moment on, the name Marzz skyrocketed into the stratosphere.
Like, I was on the stage where one of the most iconic women in R&B was like, I felt so honored to be there.
But the momentum for the young Marzz wouldn't stop there. Being named a Future 5 artist by SiriusXM and Billboard Magazine's R&B Rookie Artist of the Month in April.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a super humbling moment for me. Like, I was like, dang, like, this is so incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was speechless. Like, I was like, they really messed with me. I was like, I appreciate all the love, because what else can I say other than thank you for hearing me?
The young artist's career is coming at a time where the tides are changing in the music industry. Social media and streaming have now become the dominant force for making hits. It's the traditional, meaningful, melodic vibe that's separating them from the rest, transcending traditional R&B past its limits.
I think I'm outside the box. Like, I don't think that I make just R&B music. I make everything. Like, It don't matter what it is. I don't even know if it's got a name to the genre or the type of, whatever the beat, wherever the beat is taking me, that's where I go.
Music and the way hits are made might be changing, but it's not about topping the charts for this young artist.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I would be this far, you know what I mean? Like, I still have so much more to go, but I'm super grateful to be where I'm at.
It's the emotions of breakup, finding new love that gives Marzz and their Martians a world of their own. For WHS 11 News, I'm Charlene Shanklin on your side.
And there is so much more to learn about Marz's career, her writing style, and favorite Louisville spots. You can check it all out on WHAS11.com. Our digital web producer, CJ Daniels, put together an exclusive content package that you can only see on our website.